Welcome back, challengers. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the challenges that we've come up with. Today we'll be covering the solution for the challenge Storytime, which was brought to you in our second week of challenges. Samuel Morse loves to have story time. He also loves mnemonics. Today he wants to tell the famous Abbott and Costello story, Who's on First? So as we look at our challenge, we can see that we have a rich text format file named Storytime, and we're also provided with an MD5 hash. The first thing we're going to need to do is verify the hash value and ensure that we have a good download. My file is right here on the desktop, so I'll just verify that real quick. And remember, the hash that we are provided was an MD5 format, and so we're going to have to make sure that we match that with another MD5 hash. Hash values are a great way to identify or verify data, but each format produces a completely different value. And we have a match, so I know that we have a good download. Now I can go ahead and open the file and see what we have inside. For all my Boy Scouts, sailors, and radio enthusiasts out there, you may recognize what we're looking at. For the rest of you, a clue was in the challenge text with the name Samuel Morse. A quick Google search of Samuel Morse leads you to the information that he was a painter and inventor and helped develop Morse code. So we can quickly identify Morse code as it's a series of dots and dashes, which in this example are separated by slashes. I'm going to be using the CyberChef website, but you can absolutely use any other resource like morsecode.world to make this conversion for you. With CyberChef, I'm going to have to search for and locate the Morse code recipe, and then I'll set the separator as a / since that's what we see in our document. Once we have the Morse code recipe selected and we've copied and pasted our data, we can see that we're presented with what appears to be a story with a subject named Thomas Hathaway. As we start reading through the story, it begins to hit portions where it just doesn't seem to make sense. So if we were to look at our hints, we would notice that there must be a space between words in our flag for the first hint, and our second hint is mnemonics. So if we look at our story and we were to think outside the box and look for a way that a message could be coded, one of the first things that comes to mind is using only the first letter of each word. So when we were to convert this, if you were to take only the first letter of every word, we'd be met with, "The National White Collar Crime Center thanks you for participating." Entering our flag into the problem on the website, we're acknowledged with the word correct, as this is the correct flag. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this challenge, and we'll see you on the next one.